Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. This is Hema. In this video I am teaching class 7 mathematics chapter 2 fractions and decimals. Exercise 2.2 it is continued and question number 1 and 2 it is covered in the previous video. Watch both the video for complete questions under the exercise 2.2 and this is as per NCERT and Karnataka state syllabus. Now let us continue the exercise 2.2. The third question under the exercise 2.2 is multiply and reduce to lowest form, convert into a mixed fractions. So there are few sub questions under this and we have to multiply those and we have to reduce to the lowest form and finally we have to convert it into mixed fractions. So now let us consider the first sub question under the question number 3, 7 into 3 by 5. So this is the given question. So now what we have to do, we have to multiply these two and we have to reduce to lowest form and convert it into mixed fractions. Now what we have to do here, multiplication of the fraction with the whole number. Okay, so as per the multiplication of the fractions, so the product of the fraction is equal to product of numerator divided by product of denominator. That means we have to multiply the numerator and denominator separately to get the product of the fractions. So 7 into 3 by 5 can be written as 7 divided by 1 into 3 by 5, which is equal to, now multiply the numerator and denominator separately means this will become 7 into 3 divided by 1 into 5, which is equal to, what is 7 3s are 21 divided by 1 into 5, it is 5. Therefore 21 divided by 5, it is the lowest form of the multiplication of these two fractions. Now we have to convert this into mixed fractions. Therefore 21 by 5 it will become 4 1 by 5. So this is shown here. When 21 it is divided by 5, so we have to do the division. 5 4s are 20, so we have to subtract, so we'll get 1 as the remainder. Therefore this can be written as 4 1 by 5. It is a mixed fraction of the lowest form of the fraction obtained in the given equation. The next question is 4 into 1 by 3, which is equal to, 4 can be written as 4 by 1 into, and write 1 by 3 as it is. So this will become multiplication of the two fractions. So as per the multiplication of the fractions, to get the product of the two fractions we have to multiply the numerators and denominators separately. Therefore this will become 4 into 1 divided by 1 into 3, which is equal to 4 by 3. Since as per the question we have to convert this into mixed fractions, 4 by 3 can be written as 1 by 3 because 3 ones are 3, 3 plus 1 4, 4 by 3. And the next question is 2 into 6 by 7. Now you tell me how to write 2. 2 can be written as 2 by 1 into 6 by 1 as it is, which is equal to 2 into 6 divided by 1 into 7, which is equal to, what is 2 6 are, it is 12 divided by 7. This can be written into mixed fraction as 1 5 by 7 because 7 ones are 7, 7 plus 5 it is 12. So this will become 12 by 7. The next question is 5 into 2 by 9. 5 can be written as 5 by 1 into 2 by 9 equal. Now what we have to do? Yes, to get the product of these two fractions we have to multiply the numerator and denominator separately. Therefore 5 into 2 divided by 1 into 9, which is equal to 10 by 9. Now this can be written as mixed fraction 1 by 9 because 9 ones are 9, 9 plus 1 10. So this will become 10 by 9. So here I have shown how to do the division of the fractions to get the mixed fractions. And the next question is 2 by 3 into 4. 2 by 3 into 4 will become 4 by 1. Now multiply the numerator and denominator separately. Therefore 2 into 4 divided by 3 into 1, which is equal to 8 by 3, because 2 4s are, it is 8. That can be 8 by 3 can be written as 2 by 3, because 3 2s are 6, 6 plus 2 8, so 8 by 3. So 2 by 3, it is a mixed fraction for 8 by 3. The next given question is 5 by 2 into 6. So this can be written as 5 by 2 into 6 becomes 6 by 1, which is equal to, now multiply the numerator and denominator separately. Therefore 5 into 6 divided by 2 into 1, which is equal to, what is 5 6 are 30 divided by 2 1s are, it is 2. Now 2 1s are 2, 15s are, it is 30. Therefore 15 is the answer for the given question. And the next one, 11 into 4 by 7. Now 11 can be written as 11 by 1 into 4 by 7, which is equal to 11 into 4 divided by 1 into 7. What is 11 4s are? It is 44 divided by 7, which is equal to 6 2 by 7. That is the mixed form of the given fraction, because 7 6 are 42, 42 plus 2 44, so this is nothing but 44 by 7. And the next question is 20 into 4 by 5, can be written as 20 divided by 1 into 4 by 5 equal, multiply the numerator and denominator. Therefore this will become 20 into 4 divided by 1 into 5, which is equal to 80, because 24s are, it is 80 divided by 5. Now here 5 1s are 5 and 5 16s are, it is 80. Therefore 16 is the answer. The next question is 13 into 1 by 3, which is equal to 13 by 1 into 1 by 3 equal 13 into 1 divided by 1 into 3, which is nothing but 13 divided by 3. And this can be converted into mixed fraction, then it will become 4 1 by 3. Okay, now let us consider the next questions. 15 into 3 by 5. Now 15 can be written as 15 divided by 1 into 3 by 5, which is equal to, now you tell me what we have to do, because we have done so many questions and we have used the multiplication of the fractions and we are very well aware how to do this type of given questions. Now multiply the numerator and denominator, then this will become 15 into 3 divided by 1 into 5, correct? Yes. Therefore which is equal to, what is 15 3s are 45 and what is 1 into 5, it is 5. Therefore 45 divided by 5 is the lowest form of the fraction. Now 5 1s are 5 9s are, therefore 9 is the answer for the given question. I hope it's very clear to solve all the questions under the exercise 2.3 question number 3. Okay, now let us move to question number 4. What does it says? Shade 1 by 2 of the circle in a box A. So there are boxes are given and in a box circles are there, triangles are there and squares are there. Okay, and there will be 3 pictures and we have to shade the circles 1 by 2 of the circles in a box. Okay, and second 2 by 3 of a triangles in a box B. So in a circle we have to shade 1 by 2 of the circles and triangles 2 by 3 of the triangles and next 3 by 5 of the squares in the box C. Okay, so how many numbers of the circles, triangles and squares needed to be shaded? Now let us see one by one. Now let us see how to solve the given questions and how many circles, triangles and squares need to be shaded. We'll see one by one. Now in the first question they are asking half of the circles in the box needed to be shaded. How many circles are there in a box? There are 12 circles in the given box. So we have to shade 1 by 2 of the circles in the box, means this will become 12 into 1 by 2. Okay, which is equal to 12 into 1, it is 12 divided by 2 equal how many? 2 ones are 2, 6 are, therefore 6, 2 ones are 2, 6 are, it is 12, therefore 6 circles to be shaded in a box. So any circles we can choose and shade the circles. Okay, I hope it is done. Now in the second they are asking how many triangles needed to be shaded. 2 by 3 of the triangles to be shaded. How many triangles are there? There are 9 triangles in the picture. Therefore we have observed that there are 9 triangles in the picture and we have to shade 2 by 3 of the triangles in the box. So what is we have to do? Totally 9 triangles are there, into 2 by 3 we have to shade. So 9 into 2 by 3 equal, what is 9 2s are 18, 18 divided by 3. Therefore 3 ones are 3 and 3, 6 are, it is 18. Therefore 6 triangles need to be shaded. So choose any triangle as per your wish and shade the 6 triangles. Okay, now we have shaded circles and triangles. Now let us see the how many squares needed to be shaded. So now how many squares are there? There are 15 squares are there. See, there are 5 in each row. So 5 plus 5 10, 10 plus 5 15. So 15 squares in the given box. So we have to shade how many? 3 by 5 of the squares. Okay, therefore this can be written as 15 into 3 by 5, which is equal to 15 3s are 45, 45 by 5. So we have to shade how many? 5 ones are 5, 9s are, therefore 9 squares needed to be shaded in the given box. Now let us go for question number 5. It says that find A 1 by 2 of 24 and 46 and next B 2 by 3 of 18 and 27. We'll do one by one. First one 1 by 2 of 24. So already we know that of the meaning of half under the multiplication of the fraction, it is nothing but multiply. So therefore 1 by 2 of 24 nothing but 1 by 2 into 24, which is equal to 24 divided by 2. So now this will become 2 ones are 2 and 2 12s are, it is 24. Therefore 12 is the answer for the question number 1 under A. And the second one 1 by 2 of 46. Therefore 1 by 2 into 46, which is equal to 46 divided by 2, 2 ones are and 2 23s are, it is 46. Therefore 23 is the answer for the question number 2. And next 2 by 3 of 18 and 27. Consider 18. So 2 by 3 of mean 2 by 3 into 18. So this will become, we can cancel here itself if we required. Therefore 3 ones are 3, 6 are, it is 18. Therefore 2 into 6, it is 12. So 12 is the answer for the question number 1 under B. And similarly we have 27. That means 2 by 3 of 27, which can be written as 2 by 3 into 27. Now in this case also we here can cancel 3 ones are and 3 9s are directly. Therefore the remaining answer is 9 2s are, it is 18. So 18 is the answer for the question number 2 under B. Okay. The next question is 3 by 4 of 16 and 36. So first 3 by 4 of 16 means 3 by 4 into 16. Therefore here directly cancel 4 ones are and 4 4s are, it is 16. Therefore, the remaining is 3 into 4, which is nothing but 12. And next 36. 3 by 4 of 36 equal 3 by 4 into 36. Now 4 ones are, it is 4. 9s are, it is 36. Therefore, 3 into 9, it is 27 is the answer for the above question. And the next 4 by 5 of 20 and 35. So first let us consider 4 by 5 of 20, which will be equal to 4 by 5 into 20. Okay. So 5 ones are, it is 5 fours are. Therefore 4 into 4 equal 16. And the next one 4 by 5 of 35. So equal 4 by 5 into 35. Now this is 5 ones are, and 5 sevens are, it is 35. Therefore 4 into 7, which is nothing but 28 is the answer for the given question. Now let us go for question number 6. It says multiply and express as a mixed fractions. I hope all the questions are very easy under the exercise 2.2, because here we are using the properties of the fraction under multiplications. So it's very easy. So that is the reason we have to understand the properties properly. Then we can solve whatever the questions are given. The first question is 3 into 5, 1 by 5. So here first what we have to do, we have to convert the mixed fractions into improper fractions, and then we have to multiply with the 3. Therefore 3 into, I will let us write down as it is, and 5, 1 by 5, it will become 5 5s are 25, 25 plus 1, 26. Therefore 26 by 5, which is equal to, now 3 can be written as 3 by 1 into 26 by 5. Now it's very easy from this step, because we have to multiply the numerator and denominator. Okay, therefore 3 into 26 divided by 5, which is equal to, what is 3 into 26? It is 78 divided by 5, which can be written in a mixed fraction, because the question it's already demanding we have to convert the answer into a mixed fractions. Therefore this will become 15 3 by 5, because when we cross multiply 5 into 15, it is 75. 75 plus 3, it is 78. Therefore 78 by 5. So we can use the division method to get the answer mixed fraction, that is 15 by 3 by 5. Next 5 into 6, 3 by 4. Now you tell me what is the first step? What we have to do? Yes, we have to convert the mixed fraction 6 3 by 4 into a improper fractions. Therefore this will become 5 into, what is 4 6 are 24 plus 3, it is 27. Yes, 27 by 4. Now this will become 5 divided by 1 into 27 by 4, which is equal to 5 into 27 divided by 4 equal 27 into 5, it is nothing but 135 divided by 4. So the mixed form of this 33 3 by 4. How? 33 into 4, 132. 132 plus 3, it is 135. So 135 by 4 can be written as mixed fraction 33 3 by 4. The next one 7 into 2, 1 by 4. Now what we have to do? Yes, we have to convert the mixed fraction into a improper fractions. Therefore 4 2s are 8, 8 plus 1 9. So this will become 9 by 4. Therefore 7 into 9 by 4 equal 7 by 1 into 9 by 4. Very good. Now 7 into 9, because we are multiplying the numerator and denominator separately to get the product of these two fractions, equal 7 nines are 63 divided by 4. Okay, so we got the answers. And now this is to be converted into a mixed fractions. This will become 15 3 by 4, because 4 15s are, it is 60, 60 plus 3, 63, 63 by 4, which is equal. The next one, 4 into 6, 1 by 3. Write down 4 as it is into 6 1 by 3, it will become 19 by 3. So you know how to do the multiplication of the mixed fractions and get the answers. Equal, now 4 by 1 into 19 by 3. What is 4 into 19? It is 76 divided by 3, equal 15 1 by 3, because 3 into 15 it is 75, 75 plus 1 76 by 3. Next 3 1 by 4 into 6. Convert 3 1 by 4 into improper fraction. 4 3s are 12, 12 plus 1 13. So 13 by 4 into 6, which is equal to 13 into 6 divided by 4. What is 13 6 are? It is 78. 78 by 4, which is equal to 2 2s are 4 and 2 39s are, it is 78. Therefore answer can be changed into 39 divided by 2. Okay, now this to be changed into a mixed fractions. Therefore 19 1 by 2, because 2 into 19 38, 38 plus 1 39, 39 by 2, so which is equal. The next one, 3 2 by 5 into 8. Now 5 2s are 15 plus 2 17. So 17 by 5 into 8 by 1, which is equal 17 into 18 divided by 5 into 1 5. Therefore 17 8s are, it is 136 divided by 5, which is equal to 27 1 by 5, because 5 27, it is 135 plus 1, that is 136. So 136 by 5 is the answer. Now let us go for question number 7. It says that find, there are two sub questions are there, and under each sub questions further two sub questions are there. So the first one says that 1 by 2 of 2 3 by 4 and 4 2 by 9. Here we know the meaning of half. It is nothing but multiplications. So we have to multiply 1 by 2 with 2 3 by 4, and also we have to multiply 1 by 2 with 4 2 by 9, and similarly 5 by 8 of 3 5 by 6 and 9 2 by 3. So in this case also we have to multiply 5 by 8 with 3 5 by 6 and 9 2 by 3 separately. Therefore now let us consider first 1 by 2 of 2 3 by 4. Okay, we'll see this one how to solve this. 1 by 2 of 2 3 by 4. So what is the meaning of half? It is multiplication. Therefore this will become 1 by 2 into 2 3 by 4. So now from here onwards we have to start the multiplications. So here we have a mixed fractions 2 3 by 4. So what is the first step? We have to convert the mixed fraction into improper fractions. So how to convert? Already we are very familiar with the conversion of the mixed fraction into improper fractions. So write down 2 3 by 4 equal to 4 2s are 8, 8 plus 3 11. So this will become 11 by 4. So what is the value of 2 3 by 4? It is 11 by 4. Therefore, our question 1 by 2 into 2 3 by 4 equal 1 by 2 into 11 by 4, because 11 by 4 it is nothing but 2 3 by 4. Therefore, we are writing the value of mixed fraction 11 by 4. Now here we have to apply the multiplication of the fractions, because here we have two fractions. And what is the multiplication of the fraction rule? We have to get the product of the fractions, multiply the numerator and denominator separately. Therefore, and this is the rule we are going to use to solve the given questions under the question number 7. Therefore, 1 by 2 into 11 by 4 equal, what is the numerator? 1 into 11 divided by denominator is 2 into 4. Therefore, this will become 11 by 8. Okay. So, this is the answer for the question number 1. The next question is 1 by 2 of 4, 2 by 9. What is 1 by 2 of 4, 2 by 9 equal? 1 by 2 into 4, 2 by 9, because of represents multiplication. Therefore, these two fractions are under multiplications now. Now, here we have one mixed fractions. Now, this has to be converted into improper fractions. Therefore, 4, 2 by 9 equal 38 by 9, because 9 4s are 36, 36 plus 2, 38. So, 38 by 9. Now, 1 by 2 into 4, 2 by 9, it will become 1 by 2 into 38 by 9. Now, we have to do the multiplication of the two fractions. So, to get the product of the fractions, we have to multiply the numerator and denominator separately. Therefore, which is equal to 1 into 38 divided by 2 into 9. What is 1 into 38? It is 38, and 2 into 9, it is 18. Now this is 2 9s are 18 and 2 19s are, it is 38. Therefore 39 by 9 is the answer for the given fraction. Okay. Now let us move to next questions. 5 by 8 of 3, 5 by 6. So this can be written as 5 by 8 into 3, 5 by 6, because of it is nothing but multiplication. Now we have two fractions under multiplications and we have one mixed fractions. So first we have to convert the mixed fraction into improper fractions. Therefore write down 3 5 by 6 equal. Now how to convert? 6 3s are 18, 18 plus 5, 23. So 23 divided by 6, it is the value of the mixed fractions. Now 5 by 8 into 3, 5 by 6, it is equal to 5 by 8 into 23 by 6. Now we have to do the multiplication of the fraction as per the rule. So to get the product of these two, we have to multiply the numerator and denominator separately. Therefore, this will become 5 into 23 divided by 8 into 6, which is equal to 115 divided by 48. Now we have to convert this into mixed fractions. Therefore, this is 2 19 by 48, because 48 into 2, 96, 96 plus 19, it is 115. So this is 115 by 48. Now let us go for question number 8. Vidya and Pratap went for a picnic. Their mother gave them a water bottle that contained 5 liters of water. Vidya consumed 2 by 5 of the water. Pratap consumed the remaining water. So this is the statement they have given. So what is the total amount of water? It is 5 liters. And what is the water consumed by Vidya? It is 2 by 5 of the 5 liter. And how much water did Vidya drink? What fraction of the total quantity of the water did Pratap drink? Okay, so what is the quantity of the amount of the water drank by Pratap should be in the terms of fraction. From the question, it is given that amount of water in the water bottle equal 5 liters. Amount of water consumed by Vidya equal 2 by 5 of 5 liters. Therefore, 2 by 5 into 5 equal 2. Because here 5 and 5 it will get cancelled with each other and the remaining is 2 liters. So, the total amount of water drank by Vidya is 2 liters. The next, the amount of water in the water bottle, already we know that it is 5 liter. Then amount of water consumed by Pratap is 5 minus water consumed by Vidya. Okay, because he has consumed a remaining quantity of the water. Therefore, 5 minus 2 by 5, which is equal to 5 by 1 minus 2 by 1. So, what is the LCM for 1 and 5? It is 5. Therefore, this will become 5 minus 2 divided by 5 equal 3 by 5. The total amount of water consumed by Pratap, it is 3 by 5 of 5 liters. So this is the required answers because we have to mention in terms of fractions. If we want to convert this into number, 3 by 5 into 5 equal 3 liters. Because 5 and 5 it will get cancelled with each other. Therefore 3 liters, that is the total amount of water drank by Pratap. Thanks for watching. Please like, comment and share my videos. Don't forget to subscribe my channel to support me and please press the bell icon for further notifications.